we go. Make sure we can hear yourselves. There we go. Make sure we can hear yourselves. Alright. Yeah, basically, because of that storm last night, a lot of people don't have electricity today, including my grandpa. I went over to his house for Father's Day, which, by the way, happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. And his AC wasn't working because he didn't have any power. And so, anyways, people have been having power issues today. And so just now, our lights literally... everything just literally went off and right back on real fast. So that ended the live stream and our internet and everything else. And the PlayStation gave us that annoying message. It's like, please turn off your PlayStation properly. That wasn't our fault. So, anywho, went ahead and ate something and had to restart the cutscene.
Did not prevent Dalamud from falling.
Research cutscene is over, so we've just been pushing X to try to hurry up and get back to the part where we were.
The Black Wolf.
But there was one in Garlemald who believed that Van Belsar's, in a bid to bring Van Bel...
Yeah.
A man who outranks Van... So he was Huayu's true master.
So it was right about...
But one of several in actual... In so doing, she helped to maintain the status quo, thus prolonging the conflict.
Isn't hard to imagine who her other masters were.
From war, it isn't hard to imagine who her other masters were.
That's when I said the Syndicate, and then everything blinked out. So.
7 hells! You mean to say that she was a double agent?
Double agent, yes.
Triple, if you consider her services to Van Belsar and the new Emperor as separate.
As neatly as these pieces seem to fit, one aspect of the puzzle remains unclear to me. By whose will was the Marshal feeding intelligence to the heretics? And try as I might, I fail to see how aiding their cause would profit either her Imperial or Monetarist masters. Could it be that another hand is at work here? If so, Huayu must be made to reveal whose it is.
Not only have I lost a trusted friend, now I must interrogate her as a stranger.
Not a pleasant task, I grant you, but a necessary one. Unless we weed out the ivy, root, stalk, and stem, it will simply grow back.
I know that full well. Those closest to Huayu have already been detained, and I will question them alongside her.
General, pray keep in mind that there may be unwitting abettors among them.
All will be treated fairly. On that you have my word. Those who are innocent have no cause to fear.
You have ever been a friend of truth, General. I hope the unpleasant task of weeding out falsehood will not detain you too long. Though it be for the sake of Eorzea, doubting one's comrades is poison to the soul. And with that, I take my leave.
Nice.
All these years, I've been made to dance to their tune.
Yeah, it sucks. All the betrayal.
How could you, Huayu? How could you side with them? Those cankers who take from this land and give naught in return, who use their power to disempower and grow fat while the people starve. I know you can hear me, monetarist scum. Your crimes will not go unpunished. Today I will purge this land of your sickness before the eyes of the 12. I swear it.
Hey. Chocobo, Moogle, teddy bears. Aren't you too old for that?
For the need of you this day.
Aren't you too old
Your
for that?
Grace.
Sultana. I know you're like short, but all Olafels are short and childlike.
I fear that not even mine own chambers shall remain private for long.
Has the situation grown so grim?
They're all that way, though. Even if they're 50 years old, they look like that.
Ever since he proposed the Cartiner Reclamation Bill, Teleji Adeleji has risen to greater prominence upon the backs of impoverished refugees. The monetarists were ever united in their pursuit of profit, but the man's actions have torn a rift in their ranks. They snap at each other as rabid dogs. Yet now is not the time to be bickering among ourselves.
You look like a blueberry mutt.
If this bickering is a threat to law and order, might you not have grounds to dissolve the syndicate?
Would that the solution were so simple, Admiral. Alas, my moving to dissolve the syndicate is certain to spark outrage among the influential merchant class, whom the Cabal represents. This would serve to exacerbate the current unrest, and peace would slip still further away. Be they rich or poor, natives or refugees, all who reside in Ul'dah have a right to pursue happiness. It is the duty of a ruler to protect this right. If I am to perform my duty, I must needs tread warily. It would not do to make enemies heedlessly. Were Lord Lolorito here, he would doubtless say that I have my head in the clouds.
A ruler is required to take a wide view. Try as we might to cater to all needs, some will inevitably be overlooked.
Hold on.
As such, there shall ever be citizens who feel aggrieved. It cannot be helped.
Okay, what? Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was sweet. Oh, no. Poor baby.
But as you have informed us, the monetarists take no view but their own. They hunger for power while the masses starve. In the absence of a common cause, it seems beyond any one individual to make Ul'dah whole.
And the presence of a Garlean agent within the immortal flames only makes matters worse. Even accounting for Ul'dah's historic reliance upon mercenaries, such a grievous breach of security is unprecedented. I fear this business will provide the monetarists with a rod to beat Rauban.
Eorzea can ill afford for the immortal flames to be dampened now. Ere long, the Garleans will turn their ravenous gaze toward our lands once more. If we are to resist their might, our nations must stand together. Yet for this to happen, our nations must be whole. Cannot be done to improve the situation in Ul'dah.
The true wealth of Ul'dah lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her citizens. Alas, the citizens shall never know these things, so long as their lives are ruled by the ambitions of the few. The monetarists claim to represent the best interests of the people, but in sooth they desire only to manipulate them for their own selfish ends. For the government to serve the people, it must be formed of the people. For Ul'dah to move forward, it is not only the syndicate that must be dissolved.
Nay, you jest.
My friends, it was for no other reason than to make known to you mine intent that I requested your presence here. When I make my declaration to the people, chaos shall inevitably ensue. As the last monarch in the line of Ul, I make unto you this request. Help Rauban to preserve order and protect the people. Forsake them, and you forsake yourselves. For a strong Eorzea will ever have need of a strong Ul'dah.
Woo!
Your Grace, are you certain of this?
It's a tough decision to make.
There is no other way. When the time is ripe, the nation shall become a true republic. Both royalists and monetarists shall cease to be. Uldar will no longer belong to kings or queens or merchant princes, but to her people. Roban, forgive me for casting aside all that you have toiled for in my name. Beyond this gesture, I am powerless to help my subjects.
Yeah, it's a tough place to be in. What the?
We have to do these.
What?
Oh, it's because we have to.
Do these hard mode primals. Murasaga!
No, we have to because we're trying to investigate to see how she did it and how the other primals did.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, it looks like we get to use our Vesper Bay Aetheryte tickets again.
Let's go!
I had 7 of them. I could have swore we did that, but I guess not.
No.
What?
It sucks.
What?
I put my best Bay tickets in my retainer. I was never gonna use a big
Tricked ya!
That's how I was never gonna use it.
Tricked ya! I'm waiting. That's funny. See, I told you I was getting rid of stuff. You was trying to get rid of your Fantasia. And one day you were like, oh no, why throw it away? Now I really want it. Good. Good. We trying to move stuff and get rid of everything. Well, that's cool. But you can't get rid of everything. Some stuff you may need. Did you teleport? So you're gonna go all the way to your retainer just so you can use the ticket? Yes, you can teleport to Horizon and fly over. They just started giving those tickets to people. Those tickets haven't been in the game. And they also just gave flying to everybody. We used to have to run every time from Horizon to Vesper Bay. I mean, because we're going to have to queue for it anyway. So we're going to have to wait a few minutes for a party to get together to be able to beat it. So while we're waiting, you can go get those tickets. Because we'll have to teleport back here 2 more times after this. I started to do those too, and I was like, nah, I don't have to do those. But yeah, we do. La! Okay. Well, we don't have the same waking sands. Alright, I'll wait for you. You'll just go wherever. No, you better go in the bathroom. So. Okay, hold on my way. I just wanted to see where I need to start the leave quest for my botanists. It's 20. I can't drink. Is she in there? Oh.
She teleported all the way to here just to me.
Interesting. Alright, here I come. Inventory, Vesper Bay. Yeah? Yep, there she is. A recurring problem. Nah, we can't skip everything. No, we haven't. I know you have scarce had a chance to rest, but I'm afraid there's still work to do. No, we haven't. The ultimate weapon's destruction, 'twould seem, has served to embolden the beastmen, who now seek to call down their gods once more. Even as we speak, the Almajah, the Ixal, and the Kobolds are making preparations for their respective summoning rites, and that is but the half of it. Much to our dismay, all three tribes were somehow able to procure vast quantities of crystals. Oh, my turn to say something. Basically, it means the primals will be stronger than they were before. Hi. Far, far stronger. Their previous incarnations will seem a pale imitation. The Beast Tribe, we believe, began hoarding crystals with a vengeance in the wake of the ultimate weapon's maiden appearance. Maiden. You'll remember that this is the time it devoured 3 primals in one sitting. Oh yeah, that's right. Grand companies are aware of the potential primal outbreak. Alas, due to the losses they incurred to ensure the success of Operation Archon, they are ill-equipped to take any meaningful measures. After deliberation, leaders concluded that they must needs turn to us once more. To thee. The etheric waves that were observed in Mordona do not appear to bear a connection to any beast tribe. Yet much and more still remains beyond our knowing. We must be prepared for all possibilities. I am loath to send you into the midst of danger against the Soon, but none have proven themselves more capable against the primals than you. Will you undertake this mission, Sokka? You have my thanks. I truly do not know what we would do without you. Go ahead, Thancred. With circumstances as they were, I haven't had the chance to properly express my gratitude. I owe you my life, Sokka. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. A string of failures had left me feeling powerless. I wanted to be stronger, that I might do right by my fellow Scions. But instead I caused you all no end of grief and suffering. I swear to you it shan't happen again. Owing to everyone's ministrations, I'm quite recovered now. I hope to return to my duties again soon. Yay! Thancred's return marks the beginning of a new chapter of the Scions. Let us renew the fire in our hearts and continue to press ever forward. Now then, back to the matter of the primals. With no fewer than 3 of the beings threatening to appear, it is easy to feel overwhelmed. We must take it one sure step at a time. Oriange has the overview of the situation as it stands. Please speak with him and to receive guidance on your mission. Hi. Quest accepted. Alright. Excuse me. And excuse me. Who's up first? Oriange! Such a knowledge, whether man and beast won't see power and plunge the black depths of despair. Despair doth begin to with Almajah, who may have already summoned Ifrit. With our comrade Thancred now returned, thou wouldst do well to seek his counsel. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Confirmation has just arrived from the Immortal Flames. Just Urianger said, I fear that Almoj have already summoned Ifrit, and confrontation with the Lord of the Inferno is inevitable. I would like nothing more than to lend you my blade, but the students of Baldessian insisted that I refrain from taking to the field where it concerns primals. I know not the workings of it, but it would seem that the recent events have left me especially susceptible to tempering. As much as I hate missing out on the fun, for everybody's sake, I must sit this one out. Instead, I will focus on gathering and analyzing data. Now, the Immortal Flames have already conducted a preliminary investigation to Everett. They may well have information that will be of use to you. Do pay a visit to the Hall of Flames and speak with Commander Swift. One last thing before you depart. Dallas, you remember Mephilia's words, but this Ifrit is a far cry from the primal you first defeated. You'll want to assemble your most dependable comrades for the mission. Be safe, my friend. Alright, let's go to... Now we're literally at the Waking Sands. We're practically at Ul'dah. Alright, and we need to run around to Immortal Flames. Sokka, we thank you for... I know, but you're trying to skip everything anyway, so I'm just going to go ahead and read it. Sokka, we thank you for coming. The Flame General will be heartened to hear that you have answered the call. As we have already relayed to the Waking Sands, Ifrit has returned. For the sake of peace in this region, we humbly request that you vanquish him. The primal is to be found in the domain of the Bowl of Embers. To get there, you must use the Beastman Aetheryte found within the depths of Zaharak, the Almajal stronghold. The Almajal has constructed their own Ethernet from salvaged Aetheryte shards. This being the case, we should be able to use it without problem. No doubt you already know this is from your fellow Scions, but the present incarnation of Ifrit is far stronger than the last. Facing him with any fewer than 7 of your strongest comrades will be ill-advised. This is all the intelligence we have to share. The rest is in your hands. I shall pray for your victory and safe return. To Zaharak! Sounds like a plan. Sam, I am. Wherefore art thou, sir? Let's be about it. No. It's Ifrit bird. I sent you an invite. Six minutes. Alright, you can go get your Aetheryte cards. Yeah, what she said. Follow ground float. What? Are there no? There aren't any here. That's crazy. Okay. Can't tranquil. I don't think I can do 30. You have to be 30 to accept it. Right? Right. Or no. Let's see. Quick. Were you able to get him?
I was right in front of them. I was literally right in front of them.
Dang. I think he's mad. Yep. So in a little bit we'll have to defeat the nails. Yep. Okay, get out of the middle. Okay. The nails should be okay. The nails are up. Start killing the nails. Okay, come over here by me. Yep. Okay, now he does this thing where he makes like a bunch of clones of himself and dashes through the middle. You want to basically want to stand right next to him. What the heck, dude? Yeah. All of them. You just don't want to be in the middle, basically. You want to be on the side of him. You can use it, limit break if you want to. Use it. One down. Alright. Ooh. Got 2 commendations. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Nice. Nice. I said hi. Thought you were getting a drink. Oh. Seriously? None. Nothing. You got your, did you get your tickets? Okay. Cool. Did you use your ticket to get here? Yep, we gotta come over here again after this. I think we're about to fight Garuda. Yep. In for Garuda Awakening. Get it? Get it? In for Garuda Awakening. Ah, Sokka, I hear you have triumphed over Ifrit. Of course, it's no less a feat than I would expect of the Warrior of Light, but well done all the same. Now, I full had a mind to crack open a bottle of 1547 Bacchus, but the celebration must keep. Garuda, I am afraid to say, has also returned. As you well know, Garuda's appetite for destruction far exceeds that of other primals. Not to dishearten you, but in her last incarnation, that appetite has become nigh insatiable. In the short time since her return, she has already wreaked tremendous havoc. You must send her back to the ether before she can do any more damage. In the meantime, Ida and I will assist the Order Twin Adder in their recovery effort. When you previously faced Garuda, it was the Enterprise that bore you through the storm that shielded her domain. Well, that storm is as a spring breeze besides what she has raised this time. No airship could hope to penetrate it. And so we must count ourselves fortunate that the Order Twin Adder chance to discover a beastman aetherite leading to the Howling Eye. Before you do aught else, I suggest you pay a visit to the Adder's Nest and have words with the Commander Huloi, I think. He will be able to tell you about the said aetherite, among other things. Make no mistake, the Lady of the Vortex will prove a formidable opponent, but I believe that you can weather the storm. May the 12 keep you safe. Alright, so now we go to Gridania. Gridania. You're muted. Your face looks like a heart. Ah, Saka of the Scions, we are grateful for your aid. As you already know, the accursed Ixal has summoned Garuda once more. Since her return, she has wasted no time unleashing her fury upon the region. Extensive damage has been reported, as well as Wood and Curtis. She must be stopped in soon, lest more lives be lost. In the name of the Elder Cece, I humbly request you put an end to the reign of terror. As in the past, Garuda keeps her court within the Howling Eye, which is perpetually protected by a raging tempest. Fortunately, we have learned of an alternate way into her domain. The Ixal have constructed an Aetherite within Nadaland, their stronghold in the central highlands of Kurthis. The Aetherite will take you to Garuda's tempestuous realm. We owe this discovery to the Ishgardians, who the Elder Seeseer says desire to repay the kindness you showed them. For the sake of our people as well as theirs, may your mission be met with success. Now to Kurthis. No. Curtis. Nope. Nope. No. No. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Can you fly over here? Whoa! 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 I see a crystal. It's an Aetherite! It's an Aetherite! We're getting storm seals for this. We can turn those seals in and get an upgrade to our rank. What you think about that? 13 minutes, my goodness. You can do it. I'm working on my botanist. I don't. No, I've been wasting all kinds of time doing PvP and other stuff. I want to get stuff done. You should be getting stuff done too. And instead of wasting time on a faith that's going to give you like 2 EXP. Yes. You had us doing PvP and dueling and all kinds of stuff. We spent a bunch of time on. We need to get this story done. Tired of being in a realm reborn. Ready for Heaven's Word and all the other stuff. All the cool stuff. Yeah, the cool stuff. Let's see. Ooh, a piece of candy. Oh, no wonder I dang! No wonder I ain't been able to collect stuff. I'm using level 8. My bad. My bad, Ski. What does that? What makes that stuff? Oh, okay. Blacksmith. I think that's what that is. What you want, lady? Good day, Saka. I see him, saw him, and but it takes so far, master body him, several now taken for granted. In particular, I speak of gear, the tools of the trade, and all tools are created equal limits, especially in my religion. As you must understand, I'm not telling you to go and place the gear. Improve your tools in respectful nature besides. Tell me materia, crystal use, and fishing, and the new methods have been rendered them obsolete. As a man, therefore your tech stats will likely gain quantity of such catalysts, namely grade 1 carbonized matter. 15 fragments should suffice. There's such an area, Alipore, fruitful, okay. I love the singer about the moon and the June. I love the singer. I love the singer. I love the singer about the moon and the June. I love the singer. I love the singer. Give me your carbonized matter. We got 8 of 15. Full mode. Check this out. Not cool, bro. Not cool. I got my 15. Very, 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 very. What are you doing, Katara?
I'm back.
What you doing? About this. No!
Instead of botness, it should be called buttness.
I don't think it should be. I think, no, it sounds horrible. And they'd be the butt of everyone's joke. I get it! Oh, is that all I get? Oh, okay. Let's see, 10, 15, 11. Hey! Mora soca. What? Shut your mouth! Not you. I'm talking about them. You can talk as much as you want, sweet pea. You're my sweet babe. You are my sweet babe. You my sweet pretty girl. Karut, is there any way we can, like, talk about this? I mean, we're pretty much friends, right? I mean, we've had our here and there. Ah! She's crazy! I'm guessing this means we can't talk it out. What do you think, Katara? No? Just gonna shake your head? Nice. She looks crazy. Now she looks crazy. She looks worse than she looks. I know, she got like a... Oh great, we have a tank who doesn't know what he's doing. Is he gonna turn away from the party or what? Nothing. I'm gonna fight over hate. This isn't where we're supposed to have her. Supposed to have her over here. 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 Everybody's getting hit by the tornado. Boom. Here. Bring her here. Because your level synced. Got her, coach. You get the treasure if everybody leaves. Alright, so go ahead and use your Aetherite ticket. Yeah. Yep. Did you use your Aetherite ticket? What the hold up is, man? You act like you ain't trying to get nothing done. You was over here taking 10 years to do everything and 10 years to do everything. No, you shh. No, you shh. Aw, you still's in here all by herself. In a Titan's butt. Why is everything butt with you? So both Ifrit and Garuda are now vanquished by your hands. Truly, you have earned yourself a rest. Would that you had the luxury of time to enjoy it. It pains me to say that Titan is also returned, and with a vengeance. As was the case with the Primal Brethren, he has grown stronger than he was before. When I went about my investigation, all indications suggested that the kobolds were nowhere near ready to resume their summoning rites, but it turns out they were deceiving us. I should have known better. The kobold's subterranean domain runs deep, and they can easily hoard crystals with our being none the wiser, and a vast hoard it must have been. Till now, Garuda was the most powerful among the three recently active primals, but according to our latest readings, Titan has usurped that honor. The primal's might is determined by two factors: the amount of crystals it has gorged upon and the fervor of its believers. I would like nothing more than to measure precisely how strong the Lord of Crags has become, but I fear the time for such prudence has run out. We have already received an official request for assistance from the Maelstrom, and as you might expect, it is addressed to you. For your previous encounter with Titan, you traveled to his denizen by way of an aetheryte first discovered by the Company of Heroes. Sad to say, this aetheryte no longer seems to respond. But do not despair. The Maelstrom has reportedly found another in its place. You will want to speak with Commander Riki at Maelstrom Command for the details. I cannot stress this enough, but Titan has grown fearsome strong. See to it you spare no preparation. To Limsa we shall go.
I wonder how much storm stuff I need until I can get to the next rank. We should probably check.
Yeah, we can check that. Check that. Yeah, I'm gonna check it for you.
Okay.
Because you load slow.
But you don't know how much stuff I have.
What? I'm gonna tell you what the maximum is. You know how much stuff you have. Girl, what's wrong with you?
What is wrong with y'all?
Apply for a promotion. You need 3,700. I'm sorry, 4,000.
4?
You need 4,000. Yep. 4,000. Oh, we need to talk to Ricky. Ricky Ricardo. Ah, Private Water, your presence is most welcome. I'm chagrined that we must turn to you again in late-night love. No doubt that this yesterday's news to you, but the Lord of Crags has returned more ferocious and formidable than he was before. We cannot fathom how the kobolds were able to obtain such vast stores of crystals in so short a time. We will learn the answer in the coming moons, I suspect, but first things first. We need you to vanquish Titan before he and the kobolds have a chance to wreak havoc on Limsa Lominsa. You have failed the primal before, and we believe that you can emerge victorious once more. We've learned of a new aetheryte that will take you to the navel. It's situated deep within Ugamuga mines. Not the most convenient of locations, admittedly, so you have to cut yourself a path. Please make all haste. Titan's mere presence emboldens the kobolds, and it's only a matter of time before they move in force against us. May the navigator guide you on your way, Private. Overlook we shall go. See ya. Mm-hmm.
Wait for me.
There's a dude sitting on this tree. You said you lost your wrapper. You said you hired a contractor. What? I'm shook. Ah! 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 Hard turn. Hard turn again. Ow! How dare you, sir? Get by me. Huh. What is with you and butt today? Weirdo? The Navel. Alright, we got 6 minutes. I'm gonna go try to earn some... I don't know. Let's see if I can do my quests. See ya. Good. Not good. Okay. Inventory. I need these. Place an armor. And these. And these. Not that. And these. Chicken butt. Yes, it is. I thought you caught me slipping again. I thought you caught me slipping. I don't slip. What? Huh? Huh? Oh, cool. Sweet. Wow. That makes sense. Springs. Yep. Means you got too much junk in your armory. So what you do is you go to character, and then you look at each one of these numbers and see which one's full. All of them. One of these is full. Probably your body gear. But I don't know. You'll have to look and see. Basically it's saying it's full. Nothing else can be put in there. I need what now? Chamomile. Springs of Chamomile. Chamomile. Where's chamomile? Is it over here? Seriously? I have to have how many? 15? Oh my gosh, this is whack. Making me do 15 of these difficult to get. How dare you, sir? Rude. Just rude. You know what I'm saying? Have some respect. Well, then don't go. Well, then don't go. Fine. Oh no, I don't want to aggro.
Everything aggroes when you're out in the water.
True that. Let's see. All the things. All the things except for the things that are all.
Yes. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes no sense.
Sounds legit. Too legit. Too legit to quit. Oh wait, hold up. Hold up.
Too legit to quit. Too legit to quit. Come on now. Too legit. Too legit to quit. Come on now. Too legit.
Damn it, these. Oh!
What's the matter with you?
What about this one? Oh. this one.
Look into my I am a lamb.
It's fun. It's a little work though. It's a little bit of work though.
What guilty master?
Let's see. 3. Whoa! That's not what I meant to do. Well, I don't know it takes so much. Ooh. Let's do one more. Huh. Hee hee. Hee hee. Never mind. They didn't want the C's. They just wanted the thing. That wasn't hard at all. I need to tell Chris to make me some botanist gear.
I already leveled up. A little left.
Last one. We can finally go back to Minfield. Do the next. I think we're about to open a dungeon. Don't you like dungeons? These aren't dungeons. These are called trials, where you just fight one boss. Burn, burn. These are 8-man trials. Word. Ooh, cool. Why do people... Never mind. No complaining. No complaining. Patience. Nope, patience. I'm gonna be patient. What are the fruits of the spirit? That's right. I'm gonna have those. Don't stand in front of it. Well, sometimes it turns on the phone. Ooh. Looks like the murderous Moogle got murdered. No! 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 Come over here by me. Woo! Don't stand in that, don't stand in that! Sorry, I don't know why he's targeting me. You fell off. I didn't make you go the wrong way. That was the right way. He keeps targeting me with an attack for some reason. I don't know why. Titan saying, not this time, Katara. Got a commendation. I got a commendation. They're like, how many times is she gonna die? That was your first time though. You did good. That's okay. It was your first time doing that. You don't know the patterns. You never done that fight before. You never done that fight before. Yeah, see, somebody else thinks about you did good too. Mm-hmm. Yes, I mind. Yep. If you do what? Okay. Alright. See, now you get sleepy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Shabby Eggy. Ready for what? Depends on what the one more thing is. It depends on what the one more thing is. What's the one more thing?
No, actually, are you gonna do one more thing and then?
Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready to do the story. Did you finish your quest? Okay, come on. We're about to open up a new dungeon. Well, whenever I stop streaming, then you can free play. And you gotta get the story done, sweet pea. You're gonna have more fun if the story's done. Right now, we're locked behind the story. Can't go to any of the other places, and you can't get You can't unlock Dancer. We need to get some stuff done. Thancred is still drunk. Also, there's emotes and minions and mounts that you're missing out on because we're not getting the story done. And there's some emotes that you would like to use in your portraits. That if you had them, you'd be happy because you can use them in your portraits. Like Victory and Battle Stance. There's one that you get in Heaven's Word. Or two that you get in Heaven's Word. You hear me? You have your mic up? Well, I can't see you. You talking to Amphilia? You talking to Amphilia? Okay. I am most eager to address the Ascian threat. However, we dare not neglect our other pressing concerns. We both know full well that Saint Shiva will not be the last primal we face, and our relationship with Ishgard is still tenuous at best. To think that the resolution of the primal threat was once the sole priority of the scions of the Seventh Dawn. Some days I wonder if it was wise for us to take on so many other responsibilities. Lest you forget, the scions need not shoulder the burden alone. We're not the Crystal Braves established for this very reason. Truly, we are presented with a multitude of problems. However, we have all the resources we need to address them in turn. Sokka, in particular, is ever a steady hand, who I trust will continue to support the Braves. To what do we owe the pleasure? Have there been further developments regarding the situation in Ul'dah? As expected, the immortal flames have been struggling to cope with the... What are you doing? What are you doing? Have been struggling to cope with the revelation that one of their highest ranking officers was a Garlean agent. Suffice it to say, Telegiadalegi and his monitoress, Ilk, have wasted no time in attempting to turn the situation to their advantage. Coupled with ongoing unrest, the flames are finding themselves hard-pressed. Plainly, General Raban needs our help, and I will direct the Crystal Braves to offer what support they can. If I'm to stay abreast of latest developments and issue effective orders, however, I cannot afford to waste time traveling back and forth. And so, for the foreseeable future, I think it would be for the best if I were to remain in Ul'dah, unless you have an objection. None whatsoever. We have matters here well in hand. Umbrida's research is proceeding as planned. So she tells me, though I am not familiar with the details. Orange is poring over his tomes at the Waking Sands, and the others are contributing in their own ways. Alas, the key problem, how to form an ethereal blade at will, remains unsolved. Nevertheless, it is only a matter of time. Sokka, while we focus on that task, mayhap you could assist Alphino and his braves with theirs. It would do much to restore faith in the immortal flames if the Warrior of Light was seen working on their behalf. Never forget that your esteemed status allows you to act in ways that those more tightly bound to organizations and nations cannot. As ever, I implore you to do so. Not that your response was ever in doubt, but I humbly thank you once more for aiding our cause. Now then, there are preparations I must attend to before my departure, such as receive Riel's latest report. He has proven to be quite skilled at gathering information others wish kept secret, hence why I place him under my direct command and order him to investigate the Ul'dah riots. When you are finished here, join me outside. Depending on what he has to say, I may soon have a favor to ask. If there are any developments on our front, I shall inform you at once in the usual fashion. By yelling in the link pearl until your ears bleed! Is that the usual way? Well, now someone's being all low energy. What did you want to do? Go do Lancer quests? What do you want to go do? Nah, what do you want to go do? Yeah, you did. What you want to go do? Nah, what do you want to do? No, he's not. What's she Stola talking about? See if there was events. Yeah. Where is this? Oh. She ain't talking about nothing but books. Library. What's going on, Rio? Raul. He's the one doing the whistling, if you recall. Or we had to whistle for him. Pleasure as always, Sokka. You'll be escorting the commander to Ul'dah, I take it. My accent sucks. Actually, I had another task in mind for him. If you would be so kind as to repeat your report for his benefit. Right then. Me and mine, we've been making inquiries into the source of the weapons what found their way into refugee hands a way back. So happens we caught wind of something promising. A rather large purchase of sharp and pointed things by black marketeer holed up near High Bridge. I doubt that this man would have secured such a quantity of weapons if he did not already have clients waiting. Clients that, for whatever reason, would prefer for this transaction to remain secret. Brings to mind that merchant what caught an arrow while talking to Sokka, don't it? Generous fellow he was, doling out swords and spears to the downtrodden and disgruntled. Which isn't to say that these clients have the same mischief in mind, but if you want to be sure, it might be prudent to intervene before they collect their goods, savvy? Savvy! That's a pirate. I can't do it though. Seizing the weapons before they fall into the wrong hands would be for the best. However, if we strike at the appointed hour, we might capture the black marketeer as well as his clients. What say you? Katara. See, I don't like this low energy. You over there asleep? Why you got that red cover on? You cold and sleepy. No, don't be leaning over so I can't see you. See, viewers, see how she does? See how she does? She asked me to do 1,000 things. I'm like, yeah. And when I want to do something, he's like, well, but I want to do this. And I'm like, no, we need to stay focused so we can get this done. And then she all low energy. I don't even like PvP, and I did PvP with her. You know what I'm saying? She's not nice to me. She's not very nice. Then it's settled. Rendezvous with Captain Ilbert at High Bridge and intervene when the exchange takes place. Now then, if you would excuse me, I must leave for I expect good tidings. Third. I do like their salute though. They should have given it to us. That's messed up, man. They could have gave us that emote. Moonbreeder, don't look like you working on a blade. Look like you over here talking. These two have been telling me stories about the corrupted crystal formations that appear following the calamity. I'll need more data before I can draw a conclusion, but I'm intrigued by the potential of their untapped energies. Don't try to act like you working just because I came over here and asked you about it. You over here playing just like you was drinking earlier. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Alright, to the High Bridge. That's Dry Bone. Where's Dry Bone? Oh, there it is. Bird, what are you doing out in the rain? You'll catch a cold. Ah, Sokka. My scouts have been keeping a close eye on the Black Marketeer. It would seem that his guests have arrived. It would also seem that he has hired more than a few men to stand guard, common thugs of no consequence, but they nevertheless pose a threat. Even so, I feel compelled to apologize. This is far beneath a man of your standing, and Commander Levieur needn't have dispatched you hither. But powerful men ever have need of loyal, able-bodied friends. Having found one in you, 'tis only natural that he would come to rely upon you without hesitation. Say what, son? I don't need all this talk. Just show me where to point my fire buttons. Now then. We should make for the burning wall without delay and secure those weapons. The first unit will ensure that the clients do not escape. With me, Sokka. Hi. No! My Firebird can't fly because it's raining. It can't fly. It's just jumping and going back down. No! Okay, it's fine. Oh! I just want to try it. Wait a minute. Oh. I got turned around. What happened? This way. I was trying to be cool and go over the waterfall. Oh wait, this way. Can I go up here? No, it won't let me! Oh, I can go this way though. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Where are you? No, come out. Come over this way. Come over this way. Oh, you found it? I spied the one man, but there are sure to be others. I have a plan. While you approach the sentry and create a distraction, my men and I will slip past and catch the black marketeer unawares. Once you've disposed of the thugs, wait for us outside the tunnel entrance. Any questions? Then let us be off. Good luck, my friend. How about I come up to the plan? Hired thug, I presume?
Who goes there? An adventurer? So-and-so fool? You should have never come here.
Oh, we got a fellow monk in our midst, huh? Ooh. What? Ooh. What? Ooh. Eat 'em, bird. Yeah, it does. Destination. Well, as long as it's not bustination, bustination, butt nation. No! No! I don't understand. What's this all about? Gah! Somebody got murdered. Somebody got deaded. Who got deaded in here? What's going on? Ilbert? Why did you dead this good fellow? As you can see, this is a fine mess. When I tried to restrain him, he drew a hidden blade and lashed out. But before I could disarm him, one of my subordinates panicked. And this is the result. Don't you lie to me, Ilbert. Do not lie. How foolish of me to underestimate the so-and-so. And to bring an inexperienced recruit. Commander Levier will be most disappointed. So-and-so at all. Golden opportunity wasted. As for the clients, though we know not how they slip past our perimeter, at present the first is currently tracking a party of dusk-white sellswords we suspect may be them. Would that we could have enlisted the aid of the immortal flames or the brass blades. Alas, we're here to aid them. They're in no position to aid us. Well, at the very least, we have secured the weapons. Yet even that accomplishment is lacking, for the information we received indicated a massive shipment, and this is anything but. Katara, no! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! Best laid schemes. I will join the first in their hunt for the dusk-white sellswords. If the gods are good, we will catch them before they escape into the Black Shroud. In the meantime, I ask that you deliver these weapons to Ul'dah in my stead. Entrust them to the thirds, Yu Hase. He will take care of the rest. This is a heavy box. Oh, it's not that heavy. To Ul'dah then. Why you kill the good fellow? Old line looking. When you get here, go to the Weaver's Guild. Stop it. No! Good for you. That's like super awesome. And by super awesome, I mean not awesome at all. I got here like 6 minutes before you. Yeah, because I'm just better than you. Willred! What up, big homie? You remember who he is? You remember who Willred is? Who? You don't know who Willred is? Really? Look at him, you don't know? Yeah, little amigo, that's right. That's right. Ah, the warrior of light. Hold on. Hold on. The warrior of light. Hold on. What? Oh yeah, that's right. The warrior of light. Ever reliable friend of the Crystal Braves. You have my deepest thanks for your assistance in Kansas. Now, what brings you just us today? I got some weapons for you, bro. I got some weapons, bruh. A gift of weapons from a certain black marketeer? Courtesy of Captain Earbird, you say? Understood. Once we've cataloged the contents, I'll have them delivered to the Hall of Flames. This cannot be everything, can it? Riel stated with confidence that this would be a far greater quantity of weapons. A blatant falsehood. See, Riel is unfamiliar with the ways of Eldon merchants. Whoever strives to present themselves as greater than they are. We should be thankful that this information was not completely erroneous, and that we managed to achieve anything of worth at all. It's still something worth celebrating, isn't it, Lieutenant? Besides, we got more important things to worry about, like fighting those Guardians up north. There will be no fighting if I have anything to say about it. Our orders are to stand watch, not to seek glory in battle. If you have no further need of us, then I shall take my unit to the cerulean processing plant. Time for the flesh to earn your keep, eh? Fight well, Lana, for the freedom of all. For the freedom of all! Because you are not worthy. You have to be a certain rank to be able to get it. And we ain't that rank. Excellent work as always, my friend. Rest assured the immortal flames will hear of your contributions until we meet again. Rank your mama! Sucker, a word if it please you? Not here. Look for me at Sapphire Avenue Exchange. No need for whistling this time, don't you worry. Not this time. What'd you just throw at me? Arm of the... Oh. Go to Sapphire. You know nothing! Oh. Oh. Thanks for indulging me requests. Few places better than the market for privacy, I find. All the hustle and bustle of commerce mean most conversations go unnoticed. I'll get to the point. At the burning wall, when you and the captain interrupted the exchange, what happened? Tell me everything. Leave no detail out. Hi. Hi. That's not quite how I first told it. These Duskwipes that we're chasing, latest word is that we lost the trail. But you never saw 'em yourself. Not before the fighting started and not after. Something ain't right. I don't know what it is, but I can feel it in my bones. I'm not daft enough to be so misled by some merchant's drunken boasts. Our information was reliable, so-and-so's it. I know he purchased those weapons. As if I've never deciphered a money lender's books or had to follow a transaction back to its source. Did plenty of that back when Braves were getting started, believe me. The commander wanted assurances that we weren't taking guild from the wrong sort of benefactors. Of course, these days the money flows like water, and the first and the third get the shiniest new toys. Forgive me, friend. I've a lot on my mind these days, and I appreciate you lending an ear. Right then, best get back to it. Maradu. Sokka, can you hear me? This is Tataru. Your presence is urgently requested at the Rising Stone. Please come and see me as soon as you are able. I got some more tricks I'd like to show you. You gotta see it immediately. I can now juggle 4 things and not just 3. I'm about to make some serious money. I'll stand on you. Armor the Destroyer. Ah! Okay, you want to talk for her? Indicators. The rising chorus. Our guest is with the antecedent and the solar present. Let's not keep them waiting any longer, shall we? Yeah. Gonna get Pursuity on that booty.
We have a guest from Ishgard who wishes
it's
to
voice
speak
activated.
with you.
Ooh, a piece of candy.
I believe the two of you have met.
No, we have not.
We have. I had hoped to
Don't
speak with
argue with
Commander
me.
Leveilleur as well, but I cannot afford to wait any longer. The Lord Commander sent me hither to request your aid in a matter of grave import.
She said she can't afford. Does she need money?
You see now why I had Tataru summon you.
For juggling?
Now that we're all assembled, perhaps you would be good enough to elaborate on the nature of the matter which brought you to us.
Dragons!
The Observatorium's astrologians have sounded the alarm.
Alarum?
Last night, the Dragon Star burned with an intensity not seen in 15 summers.
Who says alarum?
Not since the Dravanians engaged the Empire in the Battle of Silver-Tier Skies.
What's an alarum?
The northern sky doth burn full bright upon the Wormlord's call. The red behemoth beckoneth, and flame
No.
consumeth all.
Oriange, before we get to all that, can you tell us what an alarum is?
The old Curthan rhyme,
Y'all just gonna ignore me? Y'all just gonna ignore me?
The
I was singing
brightening
nursery
of the
rhymes,
dragon's
ignore
die
me.
is said to accompany the roar of a great worm. The astrologians believe that it was Midgard Soma himself who cried out on this occasion.
In the book of dictionaries.
After an absence of
Nice.
centuries, the King of Kings did return to
Make
lead
it sound
his kind
professional.
against the might of Garlemald.
You're so silly. In the book of dictionaries. You're so silly.
Only to fall in his duel with the Agrius, proud flagship of the Garlean fleet. Devoid of life, his corpse remaineth entwined about the Magitech monstrosity even unto this day.
Don't spoil it.
Ariange has the right of it. Whatever this alteration in the Dragon Star portends, the Great Worm has shown no sign of life. Tataru, have the Domans reported aught out of the ordinary?
Ba-deep. Taru ain't heard nothing. She's like, nah, I've just been juggling.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but if Midgard Zorma had roared, wouldn't we have heard it here in Revenant's Toll?
Roar is but a figure of speech. Dravanians can communicate in ways beyond our ken. It is for this very reason that we are forced to look for signs in the heavens. We cannot say with any confidence that a great worm roared at all, much less that it was Midgard Zorma. Only by directly examining the Keeper of the Lake can we be certain. However, it will take too long to gain the Holy See's approval to dispatch the Temple Knights. Therefore, Sir Emric would entrust this task to you. Do you accept?
No! You won't tell me what Alara means.
We knew you would not disappoint us. Now, if you would excuse me, I must return and assist the Lord Commander. We have precious little time to prepare.
To prepare for what, pray tell?
The Alarum.
When a great worm roars, his brethren cannot choose but answer. We prepare for battle.
Sound the alarm! Huh? What's an alarm? I know what an alarum is. I don't know what an alarm is.
An alarm is you can set it up on a clock.
Ah! Forgive me if I state aught which you already know, but I want sure that you understand the nature of your destination. As Urianger stated, what we now call the Keeper of the Lake is the wreckage of the Agrius, former flagship of the Imperial fleet. You are rude, good sir, and the corpse of the worm responsible for its destruction. 15 years ago, as the next step in his campaign to subjugate Eorzea, Gaius Van Balsar attempted to seize control of Mordana. More donuts. So massive was his force that all thought his victory a foregone conclusion. They really wanted donuts. Huge donuts. But an unlikely ally came to Eorzea's aid that day. Midgard Zorma, legendary guardian of Silver Tear Falls, burst forth from beneath the waters of the lake and led a host of dragons against the Garlean airships overhead, in what would later become known as the Battle of Silver Tear Skies. The Great Worm felled countless airships before engaging the Agrius. In the ensuing struggle, the flagship's ceruleum engines failed, and it tumbled into the lake below. Yet this victory came at a great cost, for the explosion which followed claimed the life of the Great Worm as well. That same explosion transformed Silver Tear Falls into a desolate wasteland. The wasteland it is today, draining the lake of its waters and crystallizing ether for moms around. Yet a remnant of the lake remains, and at its center a constant reminder of that fateful day long ago. In accordance with Sir Emric's wishes, our dome and allies have been standing watch over the Keeper of the Lake. It would be wise to speak with them before investigating the wreckage yourself. Hi. Be careful, my friend. We know not what dangers await you within. Now then, let us not neglect our own task. There is much to be done and precious little time to do it. Get out of here, Ishgardian Knight. I said get out of here! Why are you still standing there? Midgard was once worshipped as a guardian deity of Silvertear Falls. Yet there he has lain for 15 years. Alright. Oh. You tell me what she says. Oh. So did I. Ooh. I'm already outside. I'm already at the dragon. I'm closer to the dragon than you. There she is. I ain't leave you. She just told you why. Were you not listening to the full explanation? Were you too busy reading your book of dictionaries? You're in luck, sir. I was about to send word to Revenant's Toe about the Guardians. Of late, I've seen small airships, likely from Castrum Sentry, come and go from the Keeper of the Lake. Though I cannot say for certain at this distance, I believe they may be salvaging something from within the wreckage. The Castrum supply lines have been cut for some time, and I wager they're desperately in need of spare parts and other equipment. So it is true then. The Ishgardians honestly fear that the worm might rise again. Well, from here that seems rather unlikely. But if it's assurances they want, you've no choice but to inspect the corpse in its entirety. Easier said than done, given the creature which inhabits the wreckage, and the aforementioned Garleans, who won't take kindly to your presence. They're sure to fire up an airship, so I advise a more stealthy approach. Take this boat and a few of our comrades to the base of the Agrias, then climb on the top. That's the only viable approach, I'd say. The Keeper of the Lake. And Crystal isn't on. I said, and Crystal isn't on. When was he on last? Wait, what? It's been a day. Probably doing stuff for Father's Day with his children. You ready? Yeah. Hello. You ready? 7 minutes. No! 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 These aren't giving us anything. We're level 56. It's gonna give us like 200 experience. No. What I want to do is get my botanist up. Why don't you go do your Lancer? You wanna do your Lancer? Why? Aren't you level 4? You tell me you can't kill like 3 things and be level 5? Yes, you can. Why do you want to do Fates? Especially fates that don't give you anything. See, if we had Heaven's Word open right now, we could be doing fates. Fates that actually give you something. But no, we can't get the story done. We can't get it done, no. No, actually, I need to do something. Let me think here to see. Where are you going? Oh, I got a new log. Ooh, these are level 20. Oh, these are fire crystals. These aren't shards. Party over here, yeah. Party over there, yeah. What? Do you have shards for days? You have shards for days? Do you have a lot of crystal shards? Oh. I missed! How dare you! Wow. Very, very interesting. That's a lot. It's not? Yeah. 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 Oh, please. Okay, let's see here. I have 1,126 fire shards, 707 ice shards, 2,189 wind shards, 1,639 earth shards, 528 lightning shards, and 28 water shards. Party over here. Party over there. More leech. Sick. And by sick, I mean gross. Sweetie. I need better gear. My gear sucks. I know. Yeah, that's the whole point of doing this. That's why I'm trying to get it done. Lancer? Nice! Nice! See, I need level 20. Yeah? Algo leather. I wonder if algo leather is expensive. So I wonder if algo leather is expensive. I don't have that much money. Oh, Chris has a bunch of money. True. But your money, I mean my money is your money. Yeah! No. What you need it for? For what? To get what with it? What better stuff? What better stuff? You're gonna be leveling so fast that it's not. Plus, you already have stuff for it. Did you get rid of all your monk stuff? When you were leveling your monk? Did you get rid of all your monk armor? All your monk armor can be used on your lancer. All of it. They share gear. Did you look in your check your retainers? You should go check. What? There is no algo leather on here. Hardly any. So there's hardly any algo leather on here. Algoat leather. Leather, yes. Oh, you need algoat skin and alumin? What even is alumin? What are you laughing at? We're gonna fight. Ah! What are you laughing at? Huh? Why are you laughing at me? What's alumin? I have no idea. Nope. I don't even know how you get it. Is it minor? Is it botanist? Alumin. Where is alumin? Oh, it's in Drivo. You need level 20 minor. No, you don't. Oh, yeah, you do. That what it says? Yeah, mining. It's level 19. And my minor is 16. Summoner! 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 I wonder if I can make. I keep asking that about everything. Okay, that's fine. I need for minor. It's 11. 10. Yeah, maybe so. Here. I need a bronze pickaxe. Bronze pickaxe. Bronze pickaxe. Synthesize. So, cause I don't have my glasses on. Oh, no. Whoa! Fish glue. You do? Come trade it to me. See? See what you've done? Glad you were already on your monk too. Man. 4 people. Full party is 8. An alliance is 16. Well, it's a 24 is also an alliance. It's an alliance of 3 parties. 3 full parties. Uh-oh. We have a new tank. What the? Oh my gosh. Our healer has a level 15 body on him. This is a level 50 dungeon. Oh. We'll see how we do. This weapon is okay. Be careful, that big snake shoots water out of its mouth. Just try not to be in front of it. He keeps turning it all over the place though. Yeah, but he has a level 15 body on him. There's no reason for that. That's what I'm saying. There's no reason for your gear to be that low. I'd understand if you had like level 40 something on, but I mean, that's crazy. It doesn't cost a bunch of money. You know, in fact, you don't even need money. All you have to do is run the dungeons. The dungeons drop gear. They've changed this fight. It's different. Over here. Right where I'm at. Right where I'm at. Yep. ultimate weapon? Mini boss. Here's the final boss of this dungeon.
Who treadeth now upon my bones, and waketh me from slumber sweet?
How are we to defeat a huge dragon?
Thou hast forgotten the face
No,
of thy
it's not that.
Lord. Remember, mortal, and fear me.
It's just a bunch of dodging and stuff. And we gotta kill 2 ads. Get back. Oh, okay, come over here. I think so. Yeah, they changed this fight too. Here. Now we gotta hurry up and defeat these. Get out of the middle of that. Now run towards the middle. There you go. Yeah, we're good. No. Now hit him. Gather together, and stay here. Stay together. Don't move. Don't move. Okay, we're good. Yep. We gotta share all those. All right, look at the arrows. The arrows tell you where they're shooting at. Okay, get out of the middle. Run towards the middle. You can LB if you want to. You can. Over here. Now get out of that. Yeah. Yep. Look at the arrows that the dragons have. They tell you where they're shooting their line AoEs. You just don't want to over by the tank. No, we share this 3 times. Share it again, share it again. Okay, 4 times. Are you using Dragon Kick a bunch of times in a row? Okay, we can leave. I got a commendation.
By her gifts hast thou earned a moment's reprieve.
He ain't dead!
Speak, mortal, and I shall listen.
Why are you causing me trouble?
Guided by a star. My people have heard the song. Ishgard shall burn.
Uh-oh.
Sons must answer for their father's misdeeds. We do not forget. We do not forgive. 7 children did I sire. One now singeth of retribution. I rise to join in the chorus. Thou art powerless to silence us, mortal. Yet thou shalt not live to labor in vain. Thy reprieve is at an end. Trickery is thy shield. This frail, ignoble creature is not gifted, but chosen. Hearken to me, Hydaelyn. I remember.
That's his body. It's
I consent.
It was frozen, not frozen, but when he took down that ship, you remember the video, right? Where he took the ship down? You remember? You don't remember at the beginning of the game, that ship, this big ship that we're on was flying, and then a big dragon came out of the sky and wrapped around it and made it fall into the lake? You don't remember that? Alright. Come real quick. Well, just don't push nothing. Come here.
Oh my gosh.
How's it just going?
I'm not clicking anything. You took away all my crystal's colors.
Hold on, let me just show you real quick. Relax. So when we hit 10 and we left. Show me this one. Oh, this is your favorite part? Where he, the master got beat up by the, by the, let's see.
You took away all my crystal's colors.
Okay, let's have to do this one. Don't close something.
Okay, while you're trying to find that, I'm gonna use the restroom.
Okay. Okay, so that's when I went to the banquet. What is that one? 5.5. Alright, I found it, guys. It's, if you go back to video episode or part 5.5, you'll see it's let's see, it's like 36 minutes in.
I would like to get a piece of him.
Fear not, mortal. I shall not harm thee.
I found it. See, look, this part right here. That big ship right there.
Yes, I see dragons and a bunch of shooting.
Oh, but it looks like you forgot just a few weeks later.
You said we've been on Roman Road for months.
Whatever.
It's huge.
I was exaggerating.
He's trying to eat it.
See, look. That's him right there.
Oh my gosh, he just shoots fire. Is this heaven's word? I didn't spoil anything there because y'all probably already know what that is.
See, he's wrapped around it.
Oops.
What's Heaven's Word? I guess that's about dragons. She spoiled more!
Oh shoot,
I'm unsubscribing and I'm giving them a thumbs down.
Spoiling stuff. As per usual. You want to come watch me do my crystals? You want to see it happen to me?
Yeah, sure. It's gonna it happened to everyone, so I'm not actually sad. Watch this.
The viewers don't know. So.
Go ahead and watch it.
I sort of spoiled it by saying, it keeps moving. He took all my crystal colors. What is going on?
Watch this. I bet the orange one's gonna go first.
What is he doing to me? Huh? No! Titan! How dare you?
Will we get him back?
No! No! What have you done?
I told you the Christie took away all the crystals.
What? Wait. What? What's happening?
Do I not possess the echo anymore? No!
No!
Heidelin's gone. No.
What did he do to me?
What do you do?
Mayhap thou thinkest me an oath breaker.
You are an oath breaker!
Thou art mistaken. If thou comest to harm, it shall be by another's hand, not mine.
How dare you!
I did but strip thee of thy mistress's feeble blessing. Thou didst profit much by her grace, but no more. The covenant binds me to thee. I shall watch, listen, and wait.
We have to tell them to still again.
Yeah.
Wait, can we just fight Titan again?
Fight and struggle, if it be thy
He's testing
will.
us. He's blocking our protection from Heidelin and following us as that little dragon to test
that
us.
which lieth beyond his grasp.
I don't know. We'll have to see.
I drink of her body, and thence doth mine own find new life. When it hath grown whole, the loyal and
He's just gonna show up at different points in the story.
rejoice.
He's there the whole time watching you. He's testing.
The dragon song heraldeth our beginning.
We'll see.
And an end.
Mm-hmm. We do. I think it lands on your shoulder too. Yep. Yep, right here. You see it? Yeah. Alright, let's go tell Minfilia. Minfilia! We gotta go tell Mama. Oh, hold on. We gotta talk to him. Yeah, Mama, he took my powers. Minfilia's Mama. She's the Mama of the Scions. I was beginning to fear the worst. Were those explosions I saw? Ah, but you shouldn't waste time talking with me. Alphino left a message stating that you were to return to the Rising Stones at once. Let's go! Katara! I'm telling Mama on you, Dragon! Mama! bless you. Oh, Phil. This is 12 that you are hell and ho. I came as soon as Benfilly informed me of Sir Emmerich's request. You have completed your investigation of the Keeper of the Lake, I take it, and I would hear your report. We literally fought Midgard's Zomer, and he sealed our powers. You conversed with Midgard Zomer? I swear, were anyone else to make such a claim, I would regard it with considerable skepticism. Are we to understand that the Worm Lord did not perish, and has in sooth lain dormant these past 15 years? Less a resurrection and more a rejuvenation, for he who dwelleth in eternity, years passing as moments. Those words were ambiguous at times. One statement left little room for interpretation. My people have heard the song, Ishgard shall burn. Clearly an attack is imminent. We must share this information with Sir Emmerich immediately. However, we dare not divulge your conversation with Midgard Zormor in its entirety. To even acknowledge that you heard the voice of a Dravanian is a grave but necessary risk. Lest we forget, men have been executed as heretics for declaring as much. For your own protection, and for the sake of our tenuous relations with Ishgard, the truth cannot leave this room. Hi. As for how we shall present our revelation to Sir Emmerich's emissary, you may leave that to me. Pray, remain here for now. He took my powers, Mama! Is there something you are not telling us, Sokka? You seem different somehow. It's almost as if you're missing something. Something important. Hey, Mama, he took my powers! 12 for Finn. Midgard Zomer stripped you of the blessing of light? Are you alright? How do you feel? He took my powers, Mama! I see. It is a relief to hear that you are otherwise unharmed. It beggars belief that any being could possess the power to deprive you of her blessing. Midgard Zomer made mention of a covenant, did he not? One of the ancient myths regarding Silvertear Falls states that when the waters came into existence, so too did the great worm. Althik and Nemea, brother Time and sister Fate, decreed that Midgard Zomer ever watch over the source from which all water and magic was said to flow. I wonder, what if this was the covenant of which he spoke, and 'twas not the gods with whom he treated, but Heidelin herself? You know what that makes me think? She just talked about the waters, brother Time and sister Fate, and that all magic and life flow from it. You know, it kind of makes you wonder if, Endwalker, that we were talking about, that long thing, we couldn't tell what it was. Like, is it that ship? You know, that could be going in there. Well, never mind. Let me not say it on live stream because it'll spoil stuff. Never mind. Anyways, I wonder, what if this was the covenant of which he spoke, and it was not the gods with whom he treated, but Heidelin herself? Well, if he is watching over you as he claimed, mayhap you will have an opportunity to ask. Let us keep this matter to ourselves, and not wish to burden our friends needlessly. Already popped up. Art thou a pawn, or master of thy fate? What hast thou wrought by thine own hands, mortal? Stop talking to me and code in sayings. Speak clearly and plainly. And give me back my powers, or you will get the sword. And by sword,
My friend,
I mean
can
fire
sense
bunions.
You confronted the Wormlord and lived to tell the tale.
Yes, I did. You know who I am.
I give thanks to Helone for your preservation. It is our sole cause for gladness.
Voice activation.
Your encounter with the Keeper of the Lake served to confirm our fears. A great worm has roared, and it makes little difference if it was one of the two in Eorzea or any other. The Dravanians are coming.
I am told that Ishgard has magical defenses against Dravanian attack, though I am not privy to their exact nature. Will they be enough to repel a massive force?
Ishgard has weathered countless assaults over centuries. This will be no different. And now that you have confirmed the threat, none can ignore the Lord Commander's calls for the wards to be
Yes,
strengthened.
I was actually just about to say that, believe it or not.
I dare not presume to speak for him, but I expect the Lord Commander would sing your praises. I must away, but we shall meet again soon.
Countless assaults weathered, and this will be no different? Why am I not convinced?
Because Midgard's over ain't ever talked before. He over here talking. And binding up powers and stuff. The Ishgardians have warred with the Dravanians for centuries, nay, nearly 1,000 years. In all that time, not once have their enemies breached their defenses and entered the city proper. Yet regardless of how strong these magical wards may be, I nevertheless fear that the Ishgardians are underestimating the gravity of the situation. Though it was not Midgardsormr who roared, a call to arms by one of the first brood cannot be ignored. Until such time as they choose to request our aid, however, we can do naught but observe the situation at a distance and pray that our fears are unfounded. Complete. We appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Take care. Deuces.